can't get on the floor? What if, for whatever reason, getting on the floor and getting back up is really difficult for you? Hi, I'm Ellie, owner of My Body Works, and I help people move better, move more, to move better to feel better. And yesterday I did a live here where I did some movement on the floor. I did some back lengthening and front lengthening movement on the floor. For me, getting on the floor is really important. For me, I really like getting on the floor and doing a lot of my movement on the floor. But what if you can't? So today we're going to go over those same movements, but in standing and sitting. So let me get up. So I'm going to turn to the side and talk a little louder so that you can hear me, because this is my studio. I don't have a microphone. So what we're going to do, let me turn this way so you can, there you go, you can see. So this part of our body right here below the hip bone, so here's your hip bone, right? Here's the crease of your leg, right? So if you put your thumbs on the bone there and then down to the crease and then slide down and out, there's a part of your body called the greater trochanter. It's sort of where, it's like a lever actually, and it is where a lot of muscles attach, and it's kind of like your powerhouse, really. We don't think about this spot very often, but basically what we're going to do is these greater trochanters are going to move, and they're going to move at the same time. Like I was lying down yesterday and I pushed both feet into the floor, what that did was it moved those greater trochanters back and forward. And so when these greater trochanters move forward, you get front lengthening. And that's when you get that little bit of arch in your back. So what I do is I put my weight on one foot and the other foot, let's do it this way. Let's move this so you can see a little bit. So this foot's just relaxed on the floor. This foot has my weight. And now I'm putting my hands on the greater trochanters so that I can feel them. And I'm going to have them move forward. And as they move forward, I get this front lengthening. The front of the spine starts to lengthen. Now you can start by keeping your hands on the greater trochanter and sort of gently rocking forward. The heel of my weighted foot is actually coming up off the floor. It's a shift. And if I put my hands on, you can actually see them separate a little bit. So I'm getting that front lengthening, front of the spine. Now, if I take those same greater trochanters and I have them move backward, then I'm getting that low back flattening sort of, right? And what that is doing is that's getting back lengthening. And the head doesn't go forward like that. It goes up. It goes up, but you're getting lengthening in that spine. It's back to neutral and lengthening along the spine. So you could try this with me. Follow along. And then once you've done that a little bit, switch feet. Have your weight on the other leg, and this one's your relaxed foot. The weighted leg is your active foot pushing off the floor, gently, mindfully. And so you can do the same thing. Start here. This is where the movement starts. So if you find yourself moving with the upper body first, try to get this to move first. Front lengthening and back lengthening. And again, hands-on actually helps you feel that movement. You can do this in sitting as well. Oh, you know, the beauty of doing this movement in standing is you can do it anywhere. Like if you're at in line at the store, and you can make that movement really small. And so I'm doing the movement, but you might not be able to really tell. And I'm making it, my brain is here, feeling that movement. Very small, mindful movements. Not big pelvic tilts. Mindful, small movements with ease. So you can do that anywhere. That kind of rocking back and forth to feel that front lengthening and then back lengthening. So now we're going to try it sitting, because you can do this in sitting as well. And I'm going to again turn to the side so you can see how it looks. So I'm sitting on my sits bones. I'm not sitting back in a chair like this. I'm sitting right on the sits bones. And then I'm pushing my feet into the floor, similarly to what I did yesterday on the floor, only this time in sitting. And when I push my feet into the floor, I follow along. What is my greater trochanter doing? Oh, I'm getting back lengthening. So when your pelvis, you're getting this kind of movement. And this is more than I'm asking from you. I'm showing you how this movement looks, but I don't do it that extreme. I do very tiny movements because we want this sense of ease. This type of movement is for people who want to move more and get in the habit of moving more, moving their bodies with ease. And they're the people who, for whatever reason, feel that they can't exercise. Maybe they get injured too frequently, or maybe they're just not there yet. They need to get that initial movement happening first. So I can put my hands on the greater trochanters and I can follow that back as it gets that back lengthening. So follow that back, and I'm getting back lengthening. And now I'm back in neutral, and I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to get that arch in the back that I got on the floor yesterday. So that arch is this coming up. And again, I'm doing it a little more extreme so you can see. Normally I would do it very small movements. But what I want to do is I want to try to feel that movement go up all the way into the neck. Even if it's small, when you're moving here, your spine is connected all the way from here to the top of your head. So you can connect and feel that movement. Try it and let me know in the comments how this worked for you. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of Move More Every Day in March.